Well, good day and welcome to my back step once again. See all that wonderful food I was getting ready? Did you think I was doing a silent video? No, silent videos for me. I do have to get a bit of wood ready. I did bring out all my stuff previously. I'll show you. I got my wood processing stuff, my fire extinguisher, my chicken, my seat, and of course everything else that you expect on the back step. My wood pile. I've got some skinny sticks over there. I'll bring my saw. I'm going to cut those up. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be listening to some music, I think. And I do have to make some more splits because I don't have many splits left. Now, I did bring a small ferro rod. I'll also bring a backup. I can't see myself having any problems with the ferro rod though. I never had no problems using it before. Look, my rock's fell down. Gotta fix that. First things first. Much better. Sometimes it takes a bit. Sometimes it goes better. Still, not too bad all in all, but look at the difference. Here's the ferro rod I was using. This is the one that came with the knife. Look at the difference in the thickness. This one throws a lot more spark than this one. But I'd like to keep the one in the handle of my knife as long as possible. And right now, I'm going to go feed the fire. My hands dirty. Heaven forbid I'm out at the camp and got my hands dirty. That's always been a concern. What? This'll burn no problem. And I'm just going to situate some of my stuff while it's burning up a bit. Throwing over a few pieces on. Someone once told me, pull it high and let it fly. So that's about what I'm doing with my fire. Throw my little grate on. That's what's loosening that, you know. Let that burn while I'm getting my stuff ready. Now I got everything situated somewhat. I got my axe and my saw, my fire extinguisher. I put my ferro rod up here. I can leave this out. This doesn't matter even if it gets wet. That's the good thing about having a ferro rod. The ferro rod is still going to work no matter even if it's wet. If it's dry, it will still throw sparks. It doesn't matter. Dry it off. Best kind. But that's why I like the ferro rods. I think it's a great alternative to having a lighter because lighters can fail. If a lighter gets wet, it doesn't really throw sparks that good anymore. You have to dry it out, and sometimes you just waiting on a lighter to dry out. What if it's cold and it freezes? That thing freezes, it's not going to hurt. Scrape the ice off of it. Way to go. The lighter on the other hand, if it freezes, if it gets wet and freezes, it's useless to you really. So that's my theory on it anyway. I think I poked a hole in my leg. It's okay, I'll check it when I get in. Ooh, the fire's burning good now. Look at this. It's loose. Just gonna let that burn down a bit now. I got quite the feast ready for this evening. You know, you guys already seen that, me getting it all ready. I hope you enjoyed the way I done this video. I did it a little bit different from my normal format of doing videos. I want to try to bring you guys some good content, good looking stuff. Stuff that's, you know, appealing to look at. To getting my food ready and my fire starting and stuff like that. I want to get more in depth into what I'm doing with stuff so that you guys can see exactly what's going on. And it's not a wonder, you know. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But now I'm just rambling. Still haven't revisited the bow drill yet. I will. I just don't know when. A wise man once said a plan is just a list of things that doesn't happen. You know who you are. But it's true. You make a list of things, I'm guaranteeing half of them don't get done. It has never been more true. But I do want to revisit the bow drill. Among other things, there's other things that I want to do too. We'll get to them when we get to them, right? You know, there's lots of time right now. So hopefully everything goes well and it all works out. Yeah, I'm just going to go and get my pit of coals roaring there now and get ready to get something to eat. So other than that, there's not much happening until I start actually cooking some stuff. Well now, a little warm. There. I was just cutting up, making some small splits there, look. Just so I got them on hand. I still got my big pile of wood on beside me. I've added to that as well. And my fire is going phenomenal. I'll soon be able to put on stuff on there to cook. I think I'm going to do my scallops first, appetizers. And then I got chicken and I got potato salad and mushrooms and onions. So it's going to be a good meal. I am certainly going to enjoy it. Warm now though. Cutting up the wood. They say wood warms you 3 times. Once when you're getting it, once when you're cutting it, and once when you're burning it. It's true. Because when I went up to get that wood that day, I died with heat. You remember that video? If not, just go in my videos and scroll down. I don't remember exactly what one it was, but it's in there. Me collecting the wood up on the back. I'm going to have to do that again in another little while. I don't have any more down here to process up now. I have it all either split or cut in chunks, so I'm going to go up in another little while and get the rest of those trees and bring down. And yeah, I might have another chainsaw day. Chainsaw is always fun. Anyone that uses a chainsaw knows what it means, because it's fun. It's still work, but it's fun. It's fun work when you don't have to do it for a living. I don't know if I had to use a chainsaw for a living, would I want to use one when I got home? Probably be a lot better than what I am at it, obviously. But I don't know if I'd want to use one when I was home. Catching me some flankers. There wasn't one up there, I was just spraying it on a tin can to see if it was hot. It's not that bad. They're going to be good when I get to them. That's the scallops. Bacon wrapped scallops. A little bit of pepper on them. That's it. Nothing else. You can use salt reduced bacon. Cut back on the salts and that if you want. I don't think I did on this one. I think this is just regular bacon. Already sizzling a little bit. I can't wait for that. And what a dandy bit of coals I got going. I must say though, I've said it before, but I do enjoy this tripod. I believe it was in my last video I said that I enjoyed it. It's been working out really good. I'm getting more and more used to it all the time, figuring out little, like anything, you figure out how to use it as you use it. Well, that's how it works for me anyway. I don't usually figure out how to use things before I use them. Probably should in some cases. But it's like anything. I uses it, I figures it out as I'm going. That's what's worked for me. That's what's been working for me all along. That's what's going to continue to work for me. I'll show you these things now once they start getting done. Can you hear it whistling? I had to open a drink. Getting kind of parched sitting here by the fire. It's very warm. Gets me glowing on for that. I started filling this side over here with a bit of wood because I want some coals over on this side. So I have a big area to cook on. I got a whole chicken to put on. Plus I got my mushrooms and onions, which are fairly sizable. I can cut them down a bit on size, I suppose. But still, then we'll go over on this side. I pre-boil the chicken. It's not really a necessary step, it just helps it cook a bit quicker. So these are going to go on even before my chicken goes on. Like I said, it's not a necessary step. You could cook it right from raw, it doesn't matter. It'll still cook fine. But I want to eat it a bit quicker. I don't want to wait. Well, alright, scallops are done. I put the mushrooms and onions on up on the end. Like I said, I want to get them it started a bit before I put the chicken on, because the mushrooms and onions is actually probably going to take longer than the chicken to do, because the chicken is already cooked. Just basically keeping my scallops warmed up there at the moment. Soon be ready to open it all up and do a tester. By tester I mean eat it all. Yeah, I'll get back with you shortly. Very shortly. Very, very shortly. Oh yeah. Yummy. That needs a fork. Gonna go enjoy these. I'll get back with you in a little bit. They're delicious. Well, now, time to get the chicken on. Chicken bone. Shine that me a bit. Well, I'm going to enjoy this. Like to take this opportunity to say like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, everybody, and be safe and have fun. I'll catch y'all on the next one.